special? Many people you know.
I mean, maybe yeah. A lot of people. I've seen a lot of people come to me, and maybe when they have their first meet with me, and the next thing they'll be like, "Ah, Shino, I'm sorry, I had a wrong perspective about you. I don't know. This is how you feel." So for me, I just believe that character is very important. Yes, a lot of people look at reputation, yeah, reputation too, but sometimes your reputation, people can just perceive whatever that they see or they believe in you, but your character as a person is something that is important. And for me, my character is so simple. One, I believe that we are created for two reasons in life. One, to worship our Creator who created us. There are some people that did not have opportunity to own a phone. They don't have the opportunity to even be in Lagos or to be in Ibadan. They live in the bush. That's where they will live and they will die. And on the day of judgment, God will still judge them. So anybody that has an opportunity, you must first of all see yourself that one, you must worship your creator. Then two, make impact. That impact is in two parts. If you make positive impact, you make heaven. You make negative impact, you make hellfire. So these are the basic things that guide my own life. And I believe that every disappointment in life is a blessing. I don't cry over spilled milk. During the election, the moment that we didn't get the Senate, I didn't hold up for more than one day. I went back to the street and I told our guys, I was one that was telling everybody, come on, let's go. Let's keep moving. Because this has happened, it has happened. It's not the end of the world. Someone was telling me, oh, you spend this amount of money. I told the person, yeah, what if I've seen somebody that spent more than that on health? They sick, carry them from one hospital to another. At the end of the day, they still die. But let's keep moving. There's no soul that God has created that God will not try. Maybe that is my own try, alhamdulillah. So let us keep moving. So for me, I'm a God fearing person. And my most important thing to me every day is my prayers. And my most valuable asset as a person is my time. Is my time. I don't attach sentiment to money. I don't attach sentiment to or any other thing outside my time. And it is so simple because I know that money will not buy you everything you want, but success will get you everything you want. So whatever that you are doing, in as much as God has made you successful, you'll be rich. That's why they say every rich man in life is not successful, but every successful person will become rich. So for me, I'm someone that I'm ready to work with people. I'm a team player. Anywhere I am, I'm not the one that wants to be given that accolade because at the end of the day, we came to this world with nothing. We live with nothing. So I just want my impact to be felt while I am dealing with whoever that I'm dealing with. And I know that I've gotten to a stage that I don't do unto others what I cannot take. So these are my guiding principles.
Let's talk about your style. You're very stylish person and everything is always fitted and all that. I'm wondering how did you develop all it? How did that evolve? What
Like they say, looking good is a good business, And before politics, I don't really used to wear a lot of native.
motive?
Wear a lot of designers. I remember very well. I'm practically one of the first Nigerians that started wearing Angelo Galazzo, even in their store. In the UK, the way they treat me. A lot of brands had Christian Louboutin. There was one of my birthday, Christian Louboutin himself had to send me a shoe that he signed on, for me. But I've now come to realize when I became a politician, I had to begin to promote most of our own things. I wear most of native, but for me, it's still the same ideology that I've had from when I was a nightclub owner, an entertainment guru. You want to wear the blazer, you want to wear the top designers. It's just looking good for me. I just want sometimes look at what I'm wearing. I'm wearing so something very simple, but I just begin to understand that looking good is a good business.
And I was going to ask, how easy was it for you to juggle all your roles and combine? So when you first went into politics, some people said, "Oh, you'll be able to play politics and all that," but you blended grassroots, you blended youth, you blended, and I'm wondering how were you able to
Uh, yeah,
fix all of this?
yeah. Like I said to you, I do everything I do every day, knowing that one, I don't put my hand in something that I cannot put all that I cannot put all my all. So I put my best in everything I do. What is worth doing at all is worth doing best. And whether I like it or not, once I'm in somewhere, I understand that you can't know everything. So I try to learn and I try to adapt. There's nowhere that I cannot live, or there's no business that I cannot do. In as much as I see that, first of all, if I develop interest in it and I have a reason why I'm doing it, then I have to make sure that I'm the best in it. So this is what I do. Even before nightclub, I was doing oil and gas. I went into nightclub helping a friend then who owns Grotto. He was running out of business then, and he approached me to partner with him. And I didn't have any nightclub experience then, but I was like the one of their best customers in Grotto then. And when he approached me, but I just know the basic things to do, I told him three things that we have to do. One, if your club has lost um, patronage and you need, to put it back, one, we must change the name of the place. Two, we must change the management of the place. Three, we must renovate the place, as in if they know the club Grotto today and they see it's called Lux tomorrow, there's a new club. Once they come in, they want to see a new thing. If the DJ is on the left, move the DJ to the right. If the bar is on the left, move the bar downstairs. Or if the color is white, turn it to black. So then what must have made you lose out of patronage, as much you lost patronage, is probably maybe your management. Then, I did that. On doing that, we named that club Lux then. And the moment I started Lux, I started feeling that, yeah, this club must be the best with him. So I started putting my best in it. So once I have an interest in something, I always make sure that I just, do the best in it. And when my partnership with Grotto went sour, I would dissolve the partnership. I'd already had interest in nightlife. So, and before I started Quillox, the first thing I did was I went on Google the 10 best nightclubs in the world. I took my passport. I traveled. I went to see what they are doing, and I wanted to match up with what they do. And this is just a general advice to anyone. If you have more young people in our means today, you should try as much as possible to give them opportunity, because the world itself evolves, and the people that are easily to match up with the trend are the young people. So I was young then. I wanted to know what they were doing in America. I went to live in Miami. I wanted to know what they were doing in Paris. I went to VIP in Paris, VIP room Paris, other clubs like that. And by the time I got back to Nigeria, my perception about nightclub had changed. So I wanted to match up the standard of what the world was doing. And that was how we started Quillox in 2013. They gave me my name. We dissolved the partnership from Grotto because I renamed Grotto Lux. And my brand name is Aquila Oil and Gas, Aquila Building and Construction, and others. So if I did not have Grotto, I did not have Lux, and I wanted to open a nightclub, my nightclub would have been Aquila Club. But because of the name Lux, that I already had a partnership with at Grotto, when we dissolved the partnership, they threw my name back at me. And I needed to use the name for something. So I just matched Qui from Aquila, then Lux, then we had Quillox. So for me, I don't like to, have fun. I see this world, nobody is going to come out of it alive. You should have fun, as far as you're concerned. I'm a very restless person. I love challenges a lot. I even think I function better on that when I'm under challenge. So, and I know God is there, so I believe in God. I know whatever I put my mind to and I want to achieve, I know He's there to make it happen. So as you believe, and you put in your best.
Thank you very much.